Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, and as promised, this weekend that I will be bringing another video. And if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you will be getting the rules and an idea of what the prizes will be for my giveaway. I decided to do a giveaway. I think I've only done 2 giveaways in the history of my channel, or was it 3? Let me think about it. 2 to 3 in the history of my channel, and I've been on YouTube about 8 years now. I've done at least 3 giveaways, and I like to do this just to say thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you for your interactions and helping me to work on myself to be a better person, helping me to grow. I appreciate this. This is my passion, and you guys don't have to show up every day, but you do. Every week, rather, because I don't do videos every day. I don't think I can do that, but yeah, you guys show up every week, and I appreciate you so much. So at the end of this video, I will be telling you how to be a part of this giveaway, the rules, and give you an idea what the prizes will be. So stay tuned for that. But today I have a brief video that I wanted to bring, and I did a commentary video last week, and I did get some good responses from that, and so I think I'm going to incorporate commentary videos into the videos that I present here on Lydia's Life TV. I think it gives you an opportunity to think, and if you were in that situation, how you would handle it. And it's always an opportunity for us to stretch ourselves and to learn about ourselves more and to grow, actually. But my commentary videos will never be any that will be to talk negative of whatever the example is that I am talking about. It's just a starting point. It's something I use as the example to gauge the conversation. So with that being said, today I'm going to talk about and give the example of a situation. I don't know if you guys are big YouTuber watchers like I am. I don't really watch TV, but I do watch YouTube quite a bit. All of the people that I'm subscribed to, I follow them. I try to catch the videos. And then there are just different channels that I watch. And there is a relationship, I won't say expert, but I'll just say a life coach, a relationship life coach that is very popular out there. And his name is Derek Jackson. I know some of you may be familiar with him. A lot of you may not be. And but if you want to, just look him up. He's very popular. He has about 1.3 million followers on Instagram. I think he's close to 800,000 on YouTube. I'm not sure what it is on Facebook. I do know he's on Facebook as well. But he is a well-known relationship life coach. A lot of women follow him. He has a lot of women. I think that is the bulk of his subscribers. And I titled this video, and I know you guys have seen it already, but I titled it, "Don't Invest Yourself Too Much in Other People's Lives." And there's a reason for that, because of the situation that he's going through currently, which I'm not going to go through that. If you look him up, you'll know what it's about, and I'm sure you've seen it somewhere because he's made national news. And being a relationship life coach, and then your life comes full circle connected to what you're doing for a living in a negative sense, can definitely hinder and hurt you and the people that follow you that believe in what you're doing. So that is why I titled this video, Don't Invest Yourself too much into people's lives, because in this human experience, and I am really studying more about the human and the spiritual being that encompass this person. And the human in this shell here, the human, which is the shell, we are not perfect. And we make a whole lot of mistakes, guys. Oh my gosh. Even when we don't want to make mistakes, we will. We make bad choices, and that could be by accident. You could be thinking you're on the path of doing something great, and you make a mistake. Or it could be just the wrong choice for you, and you mess up. And when you're responsible for people, you can often let people down because of the choices that you make in life. Parents, when we raise in our children, we have all these expectations of what we want them to be. Sometimes it's because of the lack of things that we did with our lives, or it could just be the fact that we want more for them because we weren't able to achieve those things. And sometimes when your kids make different choices, we can be let down. Sometimes children have expectations of their parents. They think their parents are supposed to do these things and do that things and give them this and give them that. And when they're not able to, they can be let down. On your job, the same thing. You could work hard and hard and hard and hard for that promotion. And then when your boss choose someone else with less experience, never been with the company, hadn't been with the company long, or somebody on the outside, and you've been there for 30 years, and you knew that job was yours, and they select somebody else, you can be let down. So we have to stop investing so much in other people's lives and in the thoughts of who they are, because when they let us down, we can sometimes fall apart. And in this situation with the relationship coach, women all around the world are falling apart and feeling like their life is over and that they can't ever find a man and that they will never, ever find love because of the person that they idealized. Life fell apart. And because his life fell apart, now that means there are no good men in the world and that they will never be able to trust a man again because of that one person. See, we're imperfect. And even I, on this channel, I come on here week after week trying to be consistent, bringing content to you because it's something that I committed to. It's something that is a passion of mine. It fulfills a purpose in my life. It's a God-given purpose. And I feel that I do it, and I feel that I do it well. I research information. I make sure that the information I give you is factual. I make sure a lot of times that even if it's not a fact, it is my personal 100% authentic belief. But even I can fail you. I can say some things that you don't agree with. I can say some things that you don't believe in. I can say some things that you just simply don't like. Because we're human in a human experience. And we don't always do the best things. We don't always make the right choices or the best choices in our lives. So as a person, as a human, with your own mind, you have to be able to weigh things that you hear. You hear things, you research it. You hear things and you think about how you feel about it. And you make the best decision for yourself. Stop investing so much into someone else's life that if they mess up or if they fall off that pedestal that you've put them on, that you've placed them on, because it's our minds that put these people on these pedestals. So when they fall off of it, it's like, oh my God, my world has fallen apart because this person that I love so much, this person that I admire so much has made some bad decisions and some bad choices. And now that means nothing in life is great. That's the perception that you have because you idealize this person. You put that person so high up on this pedestal that they could not possibly mess up. But in the human experience, we will always make some choices. We will always mess up. We will always disappoint others. sometimes we disappoint ourselves. So we got to learn to think for ourselves. We got to learn to do the work and research and work on ourselves so that we can be who we want to be and we can believe what we want to believe. It is so great to get inspiration and motivation for people because people can give you some great stuff, guys. I am motivated by so many of you. I'm motivated by so many people that I follow, relationship coaches, lifestyle coaches, therapists, psychologists, teachers, spiritual guiders. I am inspired by a lot of people, but I do know that it's my responsibility to make sure that I'm making choices that will benefit me. So when I hear things, I got to do the work. I got to reach out. I got to study. I got to read. I have to go within and make the best choice for me. So I wanted to leave that message for you today because I think it's important on these platforms where people get so invested in your life, and then when you do something different, they fall apart. On different journeys, like when people, decide to change their hair, I've seen people just, I'm not following you anymore. I came to your channel because you were doing this. You were natural. Now you're perming your hair. I came to you because you were on a lock journey. And now you're cutting your hair. You're taking your locks off. I came to you because you said you were doing this and you said you was doing that. You're a horrible person. And they wrap their lives so much around this person that their lives is almost that person's life. And when that person does something different or make a different choice, you fall apart. Remember, we're responsible for our own lives and our own decisions, and we have our own paths to follow. So stop investing so much into other people's lives and have your own and make choices that are good for you. So that is all I wanted to say on that. Now, if you have time, I want to jump into this video, or this part of the video about the giveaway. I want to do a giveaway for my listeners and my followers because you've been so dedicated. So here are the rules to the video. All right, you must do all of these things. No one is to participate in this video, in this giveaway, if you not have followed me for at least 6 months. And you have to be someone who is very interactive with me. That means you're in the comments, you're sharing your thoughts with me. Now let me say this in a positive way. I don't want anybody that has been in there that's been negative. And what I mean by positive does not mean you disagree with me. Positive means you're giving something of substance. You're helping people. You're saying things that are to elevate. You can't be in here tearing nobody down. You can't be commenting and being negative and being ugly to people or ugly to me. So your comments must be positive. It could be different from mine or even disagree with mine, but they must be positive. So you must be subscribed for at least 6 months, and you must be interactive in the comments, liking, sharing, and being a participant in this channel for at least 6 months. That is the only way. I think it would be very unfair for people who have followed me for 8 years for someone to come in that has just come into to the channel and subscribed or came across a video and subscribed so they could be a part of this giveaway just to get the prizes. So with that being said, I am gonna share with you guys on next week the things that you need to do to be able to answer, and I will base it on the comments, the order that it falls within the comments as the winner. So whoever comments first, it always has a timestamp, the date, and the timestamp. So whoever answers first, if you get them all right, that will be the winner, and the second person will be the runner-up. That is the fair way to do it. And then I will ask you guys to leave me a mailing address that you would like for me to send the gifts to you, and you will send that to my email. Okay, that way you don't drop your information in the description box below in the comment section. So those are the rules. So I'm gonna give you an example of some of the prizes. As I stated, I will have 2 winners. The grand prize winner will get 3 gifts from me, 3 gifts, and the runner-up will get 2. So to give an example of the grand prize winner, guys, you know I will be launching my online business, so I have a couple gifts that I will be giving from there. And one of them, because it's getting very hot, and you saw that in the thumbnail, so it's going to be one of these beautiful African fans. These are authentically made in Ghana. This is real leather. Come in closer, you guys can see it. Real leather, guys. and they are different designs. I'm actually going to put a thumbnail here of another example of them. It will be of my choice, and so it's not, no one can choose. I'm not going to go through that stress. But there's very colorful ones, so I'm going to give a variety. This is just one that I got. I thought it matched my blue today. So yeah, with the summer coming, I think these are very beautiful. They're nice designs, and let me show you how it works. It locks here when you open it, so you can take this loose. And I wouldn't be able to do it very quickly. And if you wanted to lock it up, you just would fold it like this, and then you would just lock it here and put it away, and that's how you keep it. But this is genuine leather. It's very beautiful. Nice handmade fan. Okay, so the grand prize winner will get one of those. My choice of some of my African inspired earrings, it could be some like of the African map, might be a pair of these, or it could be the authentic Maasai tribe earrings. It could be a pair like this, or a pair like this, and a Ghana trade bead. I'm wearing one today as well. So those are the grand prize winners, and then the runner-up will get a Ghana trade bead, bracelet, as well as a pair of earrings. Okay, so those are the prizes that I will be giving away. If you are a man that follows me, you have a significant other, and your lady, your wife, you are welcome to give it, because this is a ladies channel, so the gifts will be for ladies. So those are the prizes. Next week I will give you the questions that you will have to find to answer, and if you've been following me for a while, you should do this pretty easily. And that's my way of saying thank you for being an active participant on the channel, for following me, supporting me on my journey, and getting to know you guys. I appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you will have an amazing rest of the weekend, Sunday. Have a great positive week. Be safe in everything that you're doing, and I will see you on next week. Have a great day. Peace and love.